Welcome to the Daily Play, where we share a few minutes disconnecting from the daily drama to imagine our preferred future. I'm Debbie Lynn. As I started writing this imagination practice, I was kind of judging myself for not playing more. Who am I to guide imagination practice? My inner critic asks. And as a very earnest person, I spend a lot of time thinking serious thoughts in deep conversation with others to do serious work. So, this idea of play in a way to learn and imagine a brighter future is something I want for me. And as I started researching the benefit of play in adults, I realized that I already have many playful activities in my life, but my mind doesn't feel playful about them. I approach these playful activities as if they are another chore. Some are more pleasurable than others, to be sure, but I'm drowning in purposeful responsibility. Maybe you are too. I mean, the last time I felt spontaneously playful and joyful was when I played hooky to visit the Grand Canyon. Yeah, I want more of that feeling. Let's play. So take a seat or stand in a way that's comfortable for you. And for this practice, you can close your eyes or leave them open, whichever is easiest for you. Now, as you breathe in, reach for the heavens and lift your arms above your head. And as you breathe out, fold forward, dropping your hands to the ground in front of you. As you do this again, what does it remind you of? Maybe a plant in the wind, maybe a toddler acting out their story with all those wild hand gestures. Or maybe it's a crazy thing that your pet does to play. I see flamingos folding their heads down into the water, and I cannot help but smile, thinking they look silly in so many ways. Whatever you see in your mind, add a sense of wonder with a dash of silliness. So welcome your feeling of playfulness. And if it's not quite here yet, throw your hands up in the air as if you were playing pickup sticks and just smile to yourself. Now pause and recall a time when you were uninhibited, having fun. What were you doing? In other words, what made it fun? If you like, you can capture that feeling and just hold it in your heart for a moment. As I was researching adult play, I found a list of types of playfulness to consider. And so, which ones do you already do or might resonate with you? There are 8 in total. The first is the collector. And these are folks who enjoy building collections. It might be coins or some type of glassware or cars or really whatever. There's the competitor play. These are folks who enjoy playing and winning games with like specific rules or video games or board games or just a neighborhood soccer league. The third one is a creator or artist. And these are people who enjoy making things or making things work. So think about crafts or decorating, woodworking, fixing machinery, painting, those types of things. You might be the director, where you enjoy planning and directing, like hosting parties. The fifth one is the explorer, where you play by discovering something new, like when I went to the Grand Canyon. But it could also be a mental exploration, like an art exhibit or a topic to study. There's one of my favorites, the Joker. And the jokers among us play by cracking jokes or going to improv theater or even just cutting up with friends. The kinesthete, these are folks who really enjoy physical forms of movement, like yoga, dance classes, anyone? And the final type of adult play are the storytellers. People who love stories. They might be in books or movies or telling them, creating their own stories. These are just some examples of ways that we can incorporate play, or that we might already do so. Now, recall that fun feeling we brought up earlier. Was it one of these types of play? Consider adding more of that into your life. And then I want to bring us back to like present or future activities that we might want to make more fun. Like these are those chores I spoke of earlier. Taking out the trash? Well, maybe that's an adventure to hide treasure from the bad guys. Maybe washing the car is actually ensuring that our spaceship is ready for an adventure. Normal chores can also be fun if we think of them in a playful way. And lastly, let's plan a play date for ourselves. What's your play style? Commit yourself to having fun and let your inner child come out to play. One more time, reach for the heavens and fold forward, being silly for one more moment. Thank you for imagining with me on the Daily Play.